In the midst of war, the ghosts of the past still whispered. For one woman, those whispers led to a trial stranger than fiction, marked by seance, spirits, and state secrets. This is the story of Helen Duncan, Britain's last convicted witch. Helen Duncan was born in 1897 in Callander, Scotland. From a young age, she claimed to have psychic abilities, speaking to spirits, channeling the dead, and producing ectoplasm in theatrical seances. To believers, she was a gifted medium. To skeptics, a fraud with cheesecloth and sleight of hand. But no one could ignore the growing crowds and controversy that followed her across Britain. By the 1940s, the world was at war. Secrets were a matter of life and death. In 1941, during a séance in Portsmouth, Helen summoned the spirit of a sailor from the HMS Barham, a battleship that had just been sunk by a German U-boat. But the sinking hadn't been made public yet. British authorities were stunned. How did she know? Was it a leak or something beyond comprehension? With military secrecy at stake, officials took drastic action. Instead of charging her with espionage, they reached for something archaic. Helen Duncan was arrested under the Witchcraft Act of 1735, a law written over 2 centuries earlier to suppress belief in witches. The trial captivated and confused the public. Witnesses swore she brought back their dead. Skeptics ridiculed her ectoplasm as muslin and smoke. In the end, she was found guilty, not of summoning spirits, but of pretending to do so under an ancient law. Helen Duncan died in 1956. In 1951, the Witchcraft Act was finally repealed, replaced by laws more fitting of the modern era. To this day, spiritualists fight to clear her name, calling her a victim of paranoia and outdated beliefs. In a world torn by war, where the line between truth and fear was razor thin, the spirit of one woman still lingers, asking who decides what is real and what is witchcraft.